Marhaba ya jama'a. We're here in Amman, at beautiful city of Amman today, nice and sunny. That's why I have these glasses on. We're going to give you a great lesson though today on a beginner's guide to the most used words and phrases you're going to have daily. This is part one of that. Well, first we're going to start off with shukran. Shukran is known by many people. It's probably the most popular one because it means thank you. Shukran. Shukran. And shukran, we say thank you to, of course, just like we do in English, to any service somebody might have done for you. If somebody, you ask for something, they give it to you, you say shukran. And you'll hear them say back to you, afwan, usually, or il-afu. So, shukran is the first. The second word is actually connected to shukran, and that is, surprisingly, these are yes and no. So we say in Ammiya, in the spoken, we say ah. Ah means yes, ah. And then no is la, la. So notice with la, there is a stop, a glottal stop, la. So la means no. However, we also use shukran, surprisingly, to mean no. So if someone offers to do something for you, or gives you something, or offers to do something for you, you might say, you want to say no, but to say no, la, is a little bit rude. So what do? We say shukran. And if they ask again, we say shukran again. And sometimes you can put your hand to your heart by saying shukran, and that means a polite no. However, if they ask again and you really want to accept their offer, you can then say shukran, okay, mashi, shukran. And then you're going to act like you're going to do whatever it may be. Maybe sit down with them. Maybe you can take something that they give you, whatever. The next one is law samahat. Law samahat means if you please, or if you will. So if you will, law samahat means we're trying to get somebody's attention for a purpose. Law samahat for a guy, law samahti for a girl. So if we say law samahat is usually what we'd say, because most of the people who are working in the restaurants and in supermarkets are going to be men, most of them. So when you say law samahat, what you're trying to do is get their attention, and then you will ask for something. Biddi, I want. Biddi is I want. Biddi. So you say biddi and then whatever you might want. So you could say in a restaurant, for example, biddi wajbe. Biddi wajbe. I want a meal. The meal will come with, it's a popular word because it comes with maybe fries and a drink, or with a drink or what have you. So, biddi wajbe. So you can use the word law samahat with biddi. So law samahat you can use to get someone's attention, then you say biddi. Biddi is I want. Law samahat. Biddi, okay, if you please, I would like. So biddi is actually even though it means I want, we use it without anything else. So you don't even have to say law samahat. You can just say biddi. And that's polite. It's not impolite to say biddi. So you can say biddi wajbe. Biddi wajbe. In a restaurant, wajbe is a meal. Comes with a drink, maybe fries. So biddi wajbe. Or you might say biddi mai. Mai means water. Biddi mai. Or you might even use a loan word like we use here for meaning any cola or any Pepsi, and that is Pepsi. Biddi Pepsi. Biddi Pepsi. Okay, so that is biddi. Another word we use quite often, daily, all the time, is fi. Fi, now, it's known as a preposition meaning in, but we use it as an interrogative to say is there any, or are there any? So we might say fi ketchup, fi ketchup. Ketchup is another loan word we use for ketchup. Fi ketchup. So if you're in a restaurant, you might ask for anything you need. Fi shoke, which means fork. Fi shoke, fi ketchup, fi mai, okay, is there water? You can use it with anything at all. Another word we also use, it's an interrogative like fi, and that is when. When. When, it sounds like the name Wayne, we say in English, but it means where, when. In Fusha we say aina, but in Egyptian they say fain. Well, here, all across the Levant and other places in the Arab world, we say when, means where. So you might ask in the restaurant, you might ask, when it toilet? When it toilet? A toilet is toilet. Sounds like toilet. However, toilet is a very chic way of saying things. It's the best way to say it. It's not like in English where we would say toilet. They think of toilet as restroom or the bathroom. So, when a toilet. So if you want to use another word for toilet, you can say hammam. If you'd like to use the more Arabic word that's in Arabic in its origin. Hammam. So, when al hammam. Another interrogative. See, so we use a lot of interrogatives because you're going to want to ask questions. Another one is shu. Shu. Shu is exactly like the word ish. So if you're a beginner, these two words you want to know. Ish or shu. We use them the same way. Ish or shu. Shu, we could say shu isar. Shu means what? Ish means what? So you can say, like we use it just in any way we'd use it in English. What's your name? Shu ismak. Or you can say shu isar. Shu isar. Or you could say shu sa'ir had. That means what is the price of that? Had means this. If you want to say price, it is sa'ir. So you can say shu is sa'ir. Shu is sa'ir. Or ish is sa'ir is fine. And this is asking for the price. What is the price? So the last interrogative we're going to give you that is very important to know is the word Chem. Chem means how much or how many. And so it depends on the context you use it in. But let's say you're in a taxi and you'd like to ask how much. It should say it on the meter, but if it doesn't say it and you want to ask, or you're in, let's say you bought something and you're at the register, you want to know how much. You say, Chem al-ihsab. Chem al-ihsab. Chem al-ihsab means what's the bill, or how much is the bill. All right, how much does it come to? You can also say Gaddesh. So just like we have ish and shu, we also have two different ways of saying how much or how many. So one is Gaddesh, Gaddesh, or Chem. So I can say Gaddesh is-sa'ir, or I could say Gaddesh al-ihsab, or Chem al-ihsab. All of them work. So number 9 in the list is the word or the verb atini. Atini is the command form of ata. Atini means give me. So atini, give me. You might say give me anything you could say it for, but let's just use it for the bill at the restaurant. You can say atini al-ihsab. Atini al-ihsab. Atini al-ihsab means give me the bill. You would say that to the person, the waiter at the restaurant. You might also say Atini al-fatura. Atini al-fatura. that also means bill. So, atini is a word we use a lot. It means give me. So the last word on the list is a small word with a big meaning. It means great, it means fine, it means good, and that is the word tamam. Tamam, we use it a lot in two ways. One, if you're in a restaurant, for example, someone asks you how your food is, you might say tamam, means great. If someone does some work for you, or whatever, and they want to know how you think about their work that they did, you might say tamam. Now, the other way we use it is if someone asks you, how are you doing? You might say tamam. You can answer tamam. Tamam is okay to use for a girl or a guy because unlike other words in Arabic, many other words, you don't have to worry about adding a feminine ending. So tamam for a girl or for a guy. And I hope you guys got a lot out of this lesson. We'll see you next time.